So let's try again. I don't know why my mic shut down again. Let's try it again. So welcome to our today's Quiz Schlacht. I just repeat what I said before. We are in here again, and yeah, like I said before, we have a special one today. We will play a Quiz Schlacht in the Femme Fatale edition. So we have, unfortunately, just 3 competitors, but 3 great competitors in here. Baby Allison couldn't be here because of personal issues, but we will have a 3-way dance today with 3 great wrestlers, not just inside the ring, but also personally. And before introducing our competitors, let's talk about the 2 persons in the back. First, there is Sebastian for the fact checks in the back.
Hello again.
Don't start singing like Howard Carpendale did. And for your chat interaction, if you have any question in the chat, just ask Daniel, and if they are special for our guests or for us, he will bring them to us. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, excited to be here. Mayor of Painesville, Dan is my name in the chat, and I'm excited to interact with you, and maybe I can bring some of your questions into the chat today.
Yes, and I guess now you heard them as well. So now we can start with the introduction of our competitors today. First, let's start in the top left corner. She beat the wXw Women's Champion twice, and today she wants to prove that she can also win her first title as the wXw Quiz Schlacht Femme Fatale Edition champion. Your number 1 contender to the wXw Women's Championship, Calypso. Hi, Calypso. Great to have you here.
Hi.
How are you,
Hi.
Calypso?
I'm fine. How are you?
That's great to hear. I'm fine as well. And what do you think? What are your goals for today's Quiz Schlacht?
Well, I'm just hoping not to be the last because I feel like I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. So that I don't want to get my hopes too high. And yeah, we'll see, I guess.
That will be a good night for you as well. So never mind. You will have a lot of fun, or perhaps the listeners and we will have a lot of fun. I guess that will be. So thanks for being here, and let's see who you have to face. The next one that I want to introduce is coming to us now, not from Switzerland, from her original country, but from the US. But normally she's coming from Switzerland. She's come to Germany. She's going to the Femme Fatale tournament, and her way goes straight up to the top. And today she is choosing to go another way as well and try to become the first wXw Quiz Schlacht Femme Fatale Edition champion. Here's for you, Michelle Green. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, zusammen. Hi, nice to see everyone.
That's nice that you introduce everyone in German as well. Michelle, what are your goals for today?
Well, I hope we have a fun afternoon. And of course, I'd like to win.
That's great to hear. Fun afternoon. Like you said, we are in different time zones, like you can say. It's always bright at your place, still.
Yes, it's I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is where I train with Dr. Tom Pritchard when I'm in the US, and so it's 2:40 here right now in the afternoon. 14:40.
That's a nice time in the afternoon. In Germany, in France, we are still in the evening already, but we have someone else from the sunny place of the world at the moment, and we will see it really soon. She was the first American wXw Women's Champion, and today she will not just try, but prove that she can also be the first wXw Quiz Schlacht Femme Fatale Edition Champion. Here is for you, Ava Everett. Hi, Ava, how are you? Your microphone is still muted.
It was muted, but only for a moment, so I could gather myself. Thank you.
What are your goals for today?
To win. I'll do anything to win. I'm not nice like them.
Like, you have a special partner in there for today as well. Like I heard before.
Yes, I do. Come here. The smartest creature in this room.
Really great, really great.
You'll
So,
help me win.
oh yeah, I guess we already had in the end of the last year, we had Robert Dreisker with his dog as well as a help, and he
Aw,
won a
he's a
lot.
Smart man.
He won a lot. He won the Quiz Schlacht twice last year. So, like you've heard, we are one person missing, but we will have a lot of fun with our 3 competitors with some support on Ava's side. Calypso has also support on her side in the back, like I know.
Yeah, she's here.
And
I have a
she's,
second one, but she's sleeping.
it's no problem. Don't make her awake. And you have some
Yeah.
support coming from, like you say, coming from movie hell.
Yeah, that's Mazakin.
So don't be too rude to Calypso. She can send you a demon that will kill you. So be prepared.
I've also got a good luck charm. What is this?
It's really nice as well.
It's my good luck teddy.
Oh, that's very cool. Is he traveling with you always?
Usually yes, but I flew to Texas yesterday and I left him here because I had trouble squeezing everything into the suitcase.
Okay.
And I didn't want to
totally
pay
understand.
for luggage, so
Why don't you buy him an extra seat so he can fly with you?
well, when I become wXw champion, maybe then I will use my money for that. But
Okay.
as for now, I will make my way from the US to Germany first.
Yes, I can understand this. So let's talk about today's game. We will play up to 6 rounds with you in this round, 5 with all 3 of you. The last one is the final, where the last 2 survivors will face each other. And the winner of this round will be the wXw Quiz Schlacht Femme Fatale Edition champion. In the middle, we will make a short break so that you can get something more to drink, relax, perhaps get your dog out if he has to. And then we'll get back to our show. So let's start with the first round. Not wait too long. We start up with a loved one by us and a lot of our watchers. Let's start with the first round. The price is great. Perhaps you have heard of the first round. In German, it's called Der Preis ist heiß. Perhaps you know it from there. I don't know if this is in America as well. If you can, if the
Yeah,
show
it
was in,
is.
yes.
It's the one with the zonk animal, Ava, where they have to guess like how much a thing costs, and if they
Oh,
get
the
it
price
right,
is right?
they
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The
Oh,
price
yes,
is
I used
right,
to
yes.
watch The Price is Right
Yes,
Like,
yes, of course, of course.
so much.
And
It's
this
a
is
classic.
what we are playing here. So you have to estimate merchandise prices. If you
What's
outbid the price, you are out. Yes.
Currency?
Currency euro.
Okay.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
no, it's
Yeah, I'm also in Swiss francs and US dollars. I'm with you, Ava.
I
Just
have
Oh,
it
also
in
doesn't
language
like it, yeah.
there.
if you write dollars, we can convert it, of course.
Okay, Sebastian will,
Dollars and euros are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
at the moment, yes. So,
Swiss francs too.
but you can, if you give us another currency, Sebastian will get you the euro
As you
price.
should.
Okay, so if you outbid, you're out. The closest to the price will win the one. We will play 4 rounds, and there will be 3 points for each item.
So you will just suggest the item and then we make like one guess?
Yes, I will not just suggest it, I will show it to you. So you see a picture
Oh
of
my
it.
God, I'm so gonna lose.
And then you have some time to look for what you think is the price. I'll give you around a minute. And Sebastian, will you give for some more information for the article that we have here? And then you
Should we
tell us
write
the
it down
price.
or text it to you?
Good question. The next one that I would have told you, you just write it down.
Right.
And then, no problem. Really good questions that you start in here. And then you show it to the camera when I ask you,
Mhm.
and then we write for us what we see.
Okay.
Okay. But good questions. So it's much easier for me to explain and don't forget anything. That's really good. So let's start with the first one. What's the typical merch for wrestler? Typical merch for wrestler are shirts that you have. And we have a special shirt for you, a really great shirt that could be seen in different ways. And we have for you a shirt that's called with the nice slogan, free hugs, but free wrestling hugs. You can see two figures giving each other a hug, but the hug is just good for one of them, I guess. And this one is coming from redbubbles.com. Sebastian, tell us something more about this article.
Yes, sure. So the shirt is available in a female version and also a male version. And the what is Stoff in English? I just forgot it. Daniel?
Fabric.
Material.
Yeah. The material is pretty strong. I would think it's 180 gram per meter. I have no idea how to say it, but it's like really heavy. So that there's not much more infos on Redbubble. So as you know, Redbubble is something like Etsy.com. I think it's way more famous. So you can sell some stuff that you made yourself.
Some self-made wrestling shirts with free hugs.
Yeah,
Like-
and of course it's available in every color you want. It's like in orange, in red, in green, in white, black, yellow.
The important question is there a rainbow edition of this shirt?
I don't think so.
Just let Sebastian do a little bit more of research. So, let's start with your ideas. Have you all a price for this article?
Yeah.
So let's start at the top. Calypso, show me your price.
I think I don't know.
20 euros.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think.
thank you.
I have 19.
Michelle with 19, thank you. Ava, what are you thinking? 20 as well.
And I drew a picture.
Oh, you draw a picture of the shirt as there's someone preparing for perhaps another round with drawing.
I'm an artist.
Yes, that's really cool. So let's look for it. And I can tell you, no one of you overbid or outbid. So Michelle, you are a little bit in the back with 19. It's 20.25 in euro. So 3 points for Calypso, 3 points for Ava. Who of you would like to have this
That's terrible
shirt?
marketing, though. You should always go for prices like $19.90.
Yes. It's totally right. It's a normal way. Of course, in Germany, 19.99 or what was the WWE Network start? 9.99.
Yes.
The typical way. Who of you would like to get this shirt?
No.
No. Like always, when I ask for our prices, who wants to get it? No one wants what we are showing you here. Yes, wXw now is also 9.99. That's right. So let's look for another one. All of you want to become more and more champions. And what does a champion need? A champion needs a championship belt. And there are different kinds of championship belts. And today we have a special small one for you. Someone that you can put into your bag for traveling and get it with you from a special wrestler from the 90s. And we will have for you the Undertaker. A small belt, mini belt in an urn. It's a really nice one. And you can find it.
Is it small?
Yes. Sebastian, tell us
Yes,
a little bit more about it.
So it's made out of 100% zinc alloy. So like the metal part, of course. It's also made of Suride. I don't know what this is in German. I just had to look it up. So it's like some kind of leather. And the measures of the case is 14.6 inch by 7.1 inch by 2.4 inch. And the belt itself is 13.38 inch by 3.25 inch.
In centimeters?
Yeah, I will look it up.
What about inches? I don't
She
know.
said
What is a
inches.
centimeter?
Yeah, Sebastian is already looking for the centimeter.
1 second, please.
He just told you inches, sweetie.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Yeah. That's
But I guess your dog has already an idea. He was so curious in the back.
Yeah, he's playing. He
So,
was
in
telling me.
centimeters, it's like 37 centimeters long, or the case in this case. Jesus Christ. 7.1.
A lot
And
of work for Cindy.
18 centimeters wide and 2.4, it's 6 centimeters tall. So it's like a good.
okay. I got an idea.
Okay, so Misha, if you got an idea, let us know what your idea is.
You're at 89.
89. Thank you.
euros.
Eva, what about you? What's your idea for the price? Ah, now she got the 99. 125 and 99. Thank you. Calypso, what about you?
Yeah, I think I lost on that one. I said 75.
75. So I can tell you, Calypso, you didn't outbid this one. That I can tell you clearly. But I can tell that Everett outbid it. 125 is a little bit too more. Michelle is right. It's 108.
Do I win?
The next one for you. 3 points for you. So everyone after this round has 3 points.
108? That's also such a weird price, but okay.
Yes. It's
Alex, are you
WWE.
buying this one? Are you
Is
ordering
that,
now?
is that in euros?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's in euros.
But Sebastian can check what it is in dollars as well for you.
Probably very similar.
Yeah, it's nearly.
You can have
I
it
guess.
ordered to Femme Fatale. Pick it up.
Would you like to have it, this one? The Undertaker belt?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
But I personally, $108 euros, a lot of money for such a
Yeah, I
mini
wouldn't
belt.
spend that much money, but if someone wants to offer it to me,
So, chat, you are hearing. If you want to make Calypso a huge gift, just buy this one and get it to Femme Fatale.
no, don't do that. Just buy my shirt.
Okay, that's a better one.
You can bring me gifts.
Yeah, of
Ava would
course.
like some gifts. So, Sebastian, what's the price in dollar? Do you had checked it?
108.
108, the same. So, let's go for the next one. The last month we had an anniversary of a show in Europe, an anniversary of WWE SummerSlam 1992. Perhaps you remember the main event, Bret Hart, British Bulldog. You are all too young to remember it, I guess. But
I wasn't even born.
oh, okay. I was 10 years at this this time. A little bit
Oh,
older
they
than
brought
you.
this up at Castle thingy, right? At Castle Cardiff event.
Cardiff was, I guess, last week or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not wrong. And that
That's
was,
what Hitman was there.
yeah, of course, he was there, yes. And you can't remember something more from the 90s and the great wrestler than Bret the Hitman Hart. And so we want to know what the price for the Bret Hitman Hart purple glasses are. You can find them on the German shop, meinwrestlingshop.de. And Sebastian, tell us what is in these glasses as material and something else.
Yes, so it's of course original WWE merchandise. The lenses are reflecting, and also got somewhere the vintage Hitman logo. I don't see it, but I think it's there. They wouldn't lie, of course. And the lenses are scratch.
Resistant?
Yeah, thank you. So that's like basically everything I'm seeing here.
Mhm.
And it's also available in silver. If you want, if you don't want it in purple, you can get it in silver.
I always wanted such glasses, but I never met him. And the old ones were a lot more expensive, I guess.
Are
That-
these a
that-
replica?
Sorry?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
So, Eva, just ask again.
So are these actual vintage or are they a replica of vintage?
Replica.
They're replica.
Replica. Like if you bought Sasha Banks' glasses now. Which I probably should be helping you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, let's see what comes out of this.
I used to have a friend who used to always joke that he was supposed to receive them in a mail from his friend, and he always used to tell this one price. So that's the one I wrote down.
Ah, okay.
So Markus Holzer and Christian Bruns, if this is wrong, it's your fault.
So, let's see. Eva, let's start with you. Let's show us what's your price for this one. 94.99. You're sticking with the 99. That's a good way. Calypso, what's your
sorry.
price?
Yeah, totally the opposite. But
25.95
19 euros.
and 19 euros. So let's have a look. I'm afraid I have to say it again, but Ava, you just overbid. It's not that expensive. They are going
It's like
for
pricey stuff.
36.99. So
I'm from America. Okay.
it's Calypso's price.
Markus Holzer and Christian Bruns. Shame on you.
Perhaps they have the price in mind that, oh, that's not the price from the past. In the past, sometimes there were around 60 euros. They had been a lot more expensive. That would be your price, Ava. So, we have our first round. Oh no, we have
Yeah.
just one more. Just one more. I just forgot. Ava, what's the best breakfast for a wrestler?
Best breakfast
Yes.
for a wrestler.
What's your favorite breakfast if you have a wrestling show?
Oh, for me.
Oh, I know
Um,
what this is. I know
Is
what
this a
you're
joke?
alluding to.
Are
No,
you
no.
trying to? Is this a joke?
I don't
It's
want to
when you
joke you.
made Cheerios.
Usually for myself,
Studios or whatever.
I just have an energy drink. I don't eat food. I need to be lean. So
Ah, okay, okay. But Michelle, I can't outsmart you. It's just
I get
videos.
an extra point.
A personal one on my page, but not for this match. So the videos. Sebastian, tell us something about the videos.
Damn.
It's actually not that much info on Amazon. So it's the weight is 0.75 pound, which is about 0.46 kilograms. And I could tell you about the measurements of the package, but I don't think that would help. So it's just videos, and you know they're made of course with 100% positivity.
What else should they be made
Yeah.
of?
And also there's an instruction on the side. I think you can see it there. How to dance like a big E. And that's a selling argument, isn't it?
Yeah, totally, totally. Has any one of you tried these videos?
Mm-mm.
No one?
I've seen the box in person, but I've never tried them.
Ah, okay. I don't know if I would like to try them. I guess the box is the nice one. I don't know if the taste is that nice as well. So let's
My
look.
current protein powder is chocolate, choco,
Mhm.
crunchies, or whatever it is.
Okay.
So like the rating on Amazon is 4.5 out of 5 stars with
pretty good.
327 star points. So it's actually pretty good.
But how many of them have tried them? Or if they just put them on the shelf to look at the box? So let's look for your prizes. Calypso, what do you think? about the Budios?
I don't know. Where is it? There.
10.95.
Yeah.
10.95. Michelle, what about you? €9.
€9.
And Ava, what do you think?
Ava said $30.
Listen, I am from America. Everything is expensive here.
No,
But-
it's much. It depends what you compare it to, I guess.
Yes.
In
But-
comparison to Switzerland, it's slightly cheaper.
To Germany, it's way more expensive.
Makes sense.
But Ava, I just have to tell you that you are the closest one. It's $31.99. $31.99.
For cereal.
Yes, there has to be some gold in there or something else to
Am I
get
getting a
this
foot
price.
massage with that?
Don't know. That's really a heavy price for some cereals. Perhaps you can't get them anymore in the WWE shop, so they are getting up that price that heavy. I can think about
Collector's
this.
value.
But cereals for this price, I guess I wouldn't buy them.
Actually, they're sold out right now on Amazon. So someone bought it, and
Bought the last
maybe
one.
it's something like Lego. You know, you buy it, you put it in the shelf, and 5 years later, they suck still, but
But-
they may be more expensive.
That's a really bad comparison because Lego doesn't smell bad after 20 years inside the box, I guess. So let's have a look for our prices, for our points. Sebastian, just tell me who has how many
Yeah.
points.
While I'm doing the points, Michelle, of course we can do it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Quick intermission.
Yes.
So, yeah, quick intermission while I'm looking up the points. So let's see. We got Michelle, who's not here right now, with 3 points. And we also got Calypso and Ava with 6 points.
So I'll get the points in here. So Calypso and Ava are sharing the first place at the moment. Let's see where this one goes. So, what about the chat? Who wants the Budios?
No.
Daniel, what are you saying? Is there someone interested in Budios?
They are shocked about the price. Nobody is commenting on it.
I can totally understand this. I wouldn't pay so much for some cereals. And I don't want to learn how Big E is dancing. I guess it's a dance that just fits to Big E, not to anyone else.
Why don't you want to learn it? I mean, it's a great dance.
I would buy it as a gift, like for birthday or something like this. I
You-
think it's funny.
You don't want me to bring you such a gift. You have never seen me dancing.
No, like the cereals, not the dance.
Okay.
Not yet. At the next wXw after show party, that's gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like a car crash, not the nice one. What about our competitors? Are you dancers? Calypso, what about you? Are you a dancing person?
What? Sorry.
Are you a dancing person? Do you like to dance?
Me dancing?
Yes. Not that much.
Not really a dancer. I had a dancing phase when I was younger, but no, dance is not for me.
Ava, what about you?
Only on TikTok.
Only on TikTok. So everyone has to follow you on TikTok.
Tell us your handle.
Yes, tell us. Where can we find you?
Great question.
We have to know this, and Daniel has to
Ava
pass it.
Everett _ same as my social media handles on Twitter and Instagram.
Ah, okay. Daniel just put it
I'm also
into
on
the
TikTok,
chat.
And I'm Michelle Green.
Oh, it's the same as your Twitter as well, or your Instagram as well, I guess.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We're
So-
professional wrestlers.
Ah, okay. So Daniel put it into our chat for our watchers. Really important.
Already on it. You can
Really
see it
good.
on screen right now.
So,
17?
like you're trying to put it in, we will go to the next round. And the next round, you all have shown us how good you can write. Let's see how good you can draw.
No, I'm terrible.
The next one is our round, the Artists Collective. So, what you have to do? Let's talk about it. Perhaps you have to draw wrestlers, teams, or events in wrestling history. And the rules are everyone has to paint twice. You have 1 minute to paint your picture, and the other ones have 2 minutes to guess it. There will be 5 points for every picture for the one who has drawn and the one who has guessed it, if you guessed it right.
Mhm.
And this one will be a buzzer round. So if you know what is on the picture, you shout in your name, and then you can tell us what you see. Of course, not the person who has drawn it. So Michelle, show us
I
again
didn't
your
get
hand.
anything.
I'll tell you again, no problem.
At Michelle.
So that's great, thank you. Let me repeat what you have to do. Sebastian will send you something that you have to draw. And you have 1 minute time to draw it.
We're
Will be coming
expecting
to
great
you.
things from Ava in this.
I'm an artist.
You already told us.
Well, you say so. Now you can show us.
And then you will show to us what you have drawn. And the other two have the chance to guess what this is. If they guess it right, you as the drawing person and the person you have guessed it will get 5 points. If not, no one will get points.
If I guess wrong,
If
can
you
I
guess-
guess more than once, or how does it work?
You can guess again after the other two and after the other one has guessed. So
Okay.
let's go for this. Calypso has drawn something, you have guessed once, and Ava has the chance to guess first before you can do your second one.
Okay.
And the last thing I said was it's a buzzer round. So let's stay in the same scenario. Calypso has drawn her picture, showing it to us, and perhaps Ava, you know what it is. Then you shout out your name, Ava, and then you can solve what you think it is. And if Michelle is faster, she shouts out Michelle and can
I'm
solve it
guessing?
as well. If you want to guess,
Okay.
If you don't
wanna
want
guess.
to, you don't have to. So let's start the round up with the first one for Calypso. You are in the top corner. You have to get the first picture for drawing from Sebastian. He will tell you what you have to draw. You tell me if you have it, and then I will start the time for you for drawing.
Will we
Okay.
see like the picture in big? Like, will Calypso be like the picture be in big, or are we just gonna see the small photo?
You will see it in her picture. We can't get any
Okay.
bigger, unfortunately. So you have to
Okay.
focus on her picture.
Wait.
So Calypso, I send you
Yeah, I got it.
something.
I-
Okay.
The first
think-
round is about female wrestlers. So if you know who you should draw,
Yeah.
okay, so you can start. 1 minute to draw.
1 minute only. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oof, I'm such a bad drawing person.
So Ava, you are an artist, like we heard before.
Yes.
Where can we buy your pictures?
You can PayPal me
Mhm.
at Ava Everett _ or just DM me.
Okay, and then you paint a special one for the person that has drawn.
Absolutely customizable.
Really good, really good. That's
Upon
a really
request.
great one. Cool. I like this special service for special persons. That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Great idea. Michelle, what about you? What are
What
your
about me?
art works?
Well, my promos are fantastic, and I'm a good singer.
That's a great one as well. Calypso, time's up.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So just show us what you have drawn.
Okay, I have to say that usually I can draw better than that, but I only have 1 minute.
That's why you just get 1 minute, so it's not
And I
getting too
think-
good.
I think if you know her, you can like guess her. I think.
So, 2 minutes of time.
Michelle,
Michelle?
Becky Lynch.
No, not Becky Lynch. So, Ava, you have a free one if you want to.
Ow! I'm getting attacked. Is it Nick? Jeez, God. Nikki Cross?
No, not Nikki Cross.
Can I have one?
Yes, of course.
Becca?
Becca, no.
Stop.
That 1 minute is really short.
Nikki Foxley, she's in the tournament.
She
That's
looks
probably
like
right.
Nikki Foxley, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I get
I
it?
only have a black marker. Do I need to get something else?
Yeah, I only have black marker too.
Okay.
It's okay. Calm down.
I have a whole like
Oh,
thing.
that's a lot of time. Lots of things.
But yeah, that was Nikki Foxley.
Really cool one.
That's good. I'm
Okay.
dreading drawing.
Volker, could you repeat the points, please, that the contestants are getting for
5
guessing?
points for the one who's drawn, 5 points for the one who's guessing.
Thank you.
Wasn't it 3?
No, this was the round before.
Okay.
There's a lot of changes so in the late evening or at your
I'm
place
sure you
at the
got
midday.
it.
So let's go for the next one. Michelle will be the next one. Let's see
Oh boy.
what you're going to
Be
draw.
advised that I'm a terrible drawing person.
It can't be that bad. We had a lot of special drawings in the last episode, so it can't be that bad. Don't worry. Just tell me if it came to you.
I sent you the
Okay.
messages.
Uh-huh.
Do you have it?
Yes.
So, your minute is running. Calypso has a lot of pens with a lot of colors with a really good
Yeah,
preparation.
My mom actually like told me that pretty much a year ago.
Mhm.
And yeah, I always thought it was gonna be useful one day.
What do you think she thought to giving you this?
Oh, it was because it was a time where I had a lot of anxiety, so I used to like like colors, like some drawings and stuff because it would calm me down.
Ah, okay.
So she gave me that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, totally.
I heard really often that drawing can get you down, can get you relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, it really works.
Last 5 seconds for Michelle.
Okay.
2, 1. Time's up. So let us see what you have drawn for us. A little bit more to the
Calypso.
right. Calypso.
Calypso. Is that Tony Storm?
That's Tony
Yes.
Storm. Totally.
I also
Totally
drew her
true.
some booty. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Only
of
some
course.
booty and the belt, and then this was going to be the Australian flag and rock and roll. I guess.
Really cool. Really good one. And
Thank
really
God
good
she's,
answer.
like, recognizable with her stuff.
So, the third one for Eva. Let's see what our artist can show us. In a minute,
Are
it's
all
just a
female
minute.
wrestlers?
The first round, yes. The second round, not.
Okay. Oh, there's more rounds. of drawing.
Just 2
I'm so
rounds.
excited.
I am not running.
Sebastian, have you already sent it over to her?
Yes, I did.
Okay, on Twitter, I guess it was. Huh?
I don't know who this is.
If you don't know, Sebastian will send you someone else. It's no problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is.
No problem,
No
no
problem.
problem.
No problem. Wait a second.
That's the
where is
easiest
Twitter?
way.
There's Twitter. So we will do this one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's start it up.
Whenever.
You can,
Go?
you can. Just go. Just go. So let's see what our artist can show us. But
Yeah, we're
both
we're expecting something
Yeah.
big now.
Only the
It's just
best.
Right.
art.
But your both pictures were really good for the
Oh my gosh,
short
mine's about
amount
to
of
be so
time.
bad.
Ah, it will be good as well. For this short time, it was really good. It's just a minute. To draw something in a minute is not that much time.
Yeah, that's stressful.
Yeah. But now you're awake again for the rest of the evening.
Yeah,
That's a good
totally.
way. So let's see what we will have in next 10 seconds.
I'm ready. It's not getting any better than this.
Okay, then show us to us.
Can't see.
A little bit closer. maybe.
Michelle.
Calypso?
Michelle? I heard first,
Killer
Michelle.
Kelly.
Killer Kelly? It's Killer Kelly.
Of
That's
course,
supposed
I
to,
was gonna
that's
say
supposed to be a mouth guard,
Okay,
go the wrong way.
okay.
but it looks like a blob. Oh,
I'll see her next week. I'm gonna go to the Impact Tickets, do some backstage crew.
Ah, cool. So send her give her some wishes from us, best wishes from us for our show.
I'll let her know.
So let's go for the second round. That's just the first one. The second round are some events in wrestling, but there are also events where women have been involved. So Sebastian will send the first one again to Calypso. You can start up again first. And for this, we can look for the midpoints at the moment. I can see all of our pictures have been
fuck,
recognized.
That's
I guess
don't
you
even
have
know
for
what the task would be.
you asked me some
hard.
stuff that's older than me. Like
that's not that old, I guess. Or is it? No, it is.
It is, yeah.
Do you know the moment, or do you?
yeah,
don't know?
yeah. I feel like I know it. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I guess.
So you can start up.
This is
Okay.
terrifying.
Every one of you
I'm not
has.
ready.
You can do this. You can do this. Every one of you has drawn a good picture. Everyone has guessed a good one. So we are in a draw of points at the moment, if I see it right. Let's see if we can change this in the second round.
That is horrible.
Yeah, you can do it. You have 40 seconds left. Just,
What?
just stay relaxed and draw your picture.
You can't see anything.
I believe in you. You will get this.
So you're looking for a name or an event name, or what are you looking for?
It's something that's happened on the event. Not the special event name, a situation that you have to draw.
moment.
A moment. Yes, of course, a moment.
That is so not clear.
A moment could be, for example, how Becky Lynch's nose was broken by, how is she called?
Nia
Jax.
Nia Jax, thank you. So, time's up, Calypso. Let's show us what you have drawn to us.
Well, I'm so sorry if I offended anyone.
Moments are always difficult.
Michelle?
Michelle?
Alondra Blaze puts the belt in the trash bin.
Of
I just saw
course.
this last week, so I think it's that.
Of course.
That's really literally the only moment I could think of.
Really good. Really good. Of course, that's right. So,
my
Calypso,
God.
wasn't that bad?
Good job. That was also the only
no,
moment I
see,
could have
after
probably
that.
done. So
It's just 1 minute. To draw a moment in 1 minute, it's not that easy. But a good one. The blonde hair, the belt, the trash can.
she has
Yeah.
colors.
I
Yes,
feel like I'm gonna sell it like for a lot of money.
yes, of course. Sign it, put it
Yeah.
into something that secures it, and sell it on your next merch table.
Yeah.
So, the next one for Michelle.
Oh
Sebastian,
boy.
send it over to her.
That's super elaborate. I'm gonna draw that in a minute.
You can do it.
Just
I'm
give
sure.
it, just give it a
I
try.
really think it's super hard.
Give it a try. We believe in you. So, time's running. You can start. Yes, it's always the moments that are really difficult. We always had this before. Such things like The Undertaker throwing mankind through the cage, or what was the newer one that we had? Drew McIntyre eliminating Brock Lesnar from the Rumble we had on one show.
That's freaking hard to draw.
Yeah. It's always the second harder way to draw a moment. To draw a person is hard as well, but you can perhaps find a lighter way to draw them. This one is much more difficult. What would be a moment that you would like to draw? Calypso, what would have been a moment where you would say that you could have drawn it really fast?
I think like the best moment to draw is after the match. I think it was at WrestleMania where it was The Undertaker against Triple H with Shawn Michaels as the referee, and it was the end when they left, like the three of us left together.
Yes,
feel
that's
like
a good one.
Very like
That's a good one.
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
So, Michelle, your time's up.
Okay.
Let's see what
So
you've
it's
drawn
in the
to us.
details, guys, okay?
Yes. Let's see it. It's a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Beep, 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 buzzer.
Yes, yes, Ava.
Is it? It's got to be something Royal Rumble. Charlotte knocking somebody off a ladder?
No.
Oh,
No.
tried.
Something of the right answer was in there.
Got to be table, ladder, chairs. What?
we don't see
Calypso.
the
In
top.
the details. That doesn't really matter. That stuff.
Okay.
This is the important part.
That's Ric Flair down there.
There
Is
are
it?
two long hairs for Ric Flair, I would say. Calypso, do you have an idea? Do you have any idea, Calypso?
No, I don't.
Ava, do you have?
I can't see what you're pointing at. Can you lower it a little bit?
Let me see.
Is it Money in the Bank? Charlotte Flair? Money in the Bank?
I feel
I
like
don't know.
guys, because there's the like sign of.
So I can tell you Charlotte is in there. That's the right one. But there's someone
That's
else.
Charlotte.
There's someone else, and she's not standing on the ground.
Not standing on the
That's
ground.
someone. That's someone jumping off.
What
the-
sign is that?
Is it something? Oh my god, I don't know what that is. Sign. It's got to be a ladder.
Yes, of course.
I
It's
see a
ladder.
ladder. I see.
There's someone standing on the ladder.
Is it? Is it?
Is it Becky Lynch
That's a good one.
being the man? Oh, is that when she did a leg job on Charlotte Flair
Of
or
course.
something? I don't know.
Yes,
That's
of course. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh my
That's
god.
right. So you got it. It was a
I
really
said it's
difficult
really
one.
elaborate.
Yes.
No.
Becky Lynch crashed
yeah.
Charlotte through a table with a leg drop from a ladder. It was a long
I
one,
tried to
but
do like the male sign. It's obviously I can't write.
Yeah,
like,
because
Ah,
of the man.
that's for the.
Oh.
Yeah. That was what.
This
like,
was my sad attempt at an Irish flag. Nailed that one, I know.
Ah, okay, okay.
You
So-
tried.
Well, she got it. So.
It was solved. It was solved. Really great. And 10 seconds before the time ended. Great one.
oh,
So, the last one forever. Sebastian will send it to you again.
Yep, I did.
But Michelle, you did really great with all the details in the picture. It was really good.
It's so hard.
Yes.
I can go right now, right?
Yes, you can start. It was a really, really hard one, but you did the best out of it.
Thanks.
So
I have
it's
like one moment that I have in mind that it could be. So
Mhm.
if it's that one, I'll have it. Otherwise, I'm living on the edge.
yeah. What would be a moment where you would say it would be easy to draw?
Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I think the next one,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, so let's talk about it later.
Yeah.
So don't spoil it for the next one.
Oh my gosh.
Then I'm not convinced now.
Do you feel the energy and the power from our artist?
Yeah, right.
But she will do it really well, like she always does,
Mhm.
I guess.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
You have 3
What
more
if I'm
seconds to
drawing-
decide.
If I'm drawing here,
Time is
am
done.
I allowed to put their names on it? I don't know.
Your time's
I did
over.
it.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that's a really good one.
Michelle,
Michelle.
Triple H, and can you zoom in? Ronda Rousey,
Yes, of course. And it's just
wrestle each other, something with a table.
yes. Let's get it like this. It's Ronda Rousey throwing Triple H to a table.
Okay.
Why does
It's fine.
Triple H
That's
look
good,
like a
I'll go
giant
ahead.
baby?
Because I tried to give him muscles, and
Oh,
then he
okay.
just
Okay.
he ended up looking like a
did
blob.
great. You did great.
You did great with Rousey with the eyes. I don't know who's
The
advising
eye
her
makeup.
with
It
that
was
look.
the eye makeup. I was like, she always.
This is terrible. I mean, everybody can
terrible,
choose what they
okay?
like. I don't like it. So
I always think she looks a little bit like a figure from Mad Max with these kind of eyes.
yeah, I was not.
It's not in the good way, but in a special way.
I would have said that a moment that would have been easy to draw is Molly Holly shaving her hair.
Yeah, that's a good one as well. Of
That's
course.
one that I would have thought could have been done.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool as well. So let's look for the points. Sebastian, you tell me the points and I will
Yeah.
get them.
Sure. So that was the round of Calypso, I would call this. It's 31 points for her. Then on the second place, it's Michelle Green, 23 points. And on the last place right now, actually, it's Everett, 21 points.
So that's all points
But I
summed
got
up.
like 3 right. How many did Calypso get?
1 second. Calypso, so she guessed 2 right, and she also no, wait a second. That's
I feel
my
like I did
fault.
pretty good in
That's
this
my
round. I
fault.
don't think that
That's
checks
my
out.
fault. So it's 26 for Calypso, 23 for Michelle, and 21 for Ava.
So let me just fix this in
I
here.
picked one time too much.
And 21 for Ava. So let's see it in here as well. If I can get it right. Do you have it right, Sebastian, like you told me? Okay, that's summed
yeah.
up from the first and the second round.
Yeah,
Both
exactly.
together,
Yeah.
not just for this round.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so in this round, the most points, who got the most points? Let's have a look.
In the second round, it was Calypso and Michelle. But
Oh,
both got 20 points.
Oh, the same one, okay. So let's
Michelle,
have,
because on the first one I had 6 points and you had 3 points on the first round. And on
Mhm.
this one, we both got 20 points. So that's why I have 26 and you have 23.
Yeah.
but Sebastian,
But
perhaps you have
it
changed. The
doesn't-
first one, Michelle guessed Killer Kelly, the white one. She guessed the Ronda Rousey thing and Alondra Blaze. This 3 and all of her pictures. So it's
Oh,
25 for Michelle.
That's sorry.
So it's
yeah.
28.
I was just saying like that the total
That-
round should be
That was maybe
60,
the click I
so it doesn't-
You
did
have
wrong. So I'm sorry.
so it's
we're working with a new system here, so it's like the first time for us also.
so 28 for Michelle, 26 for Calypso, 21 for Ava, and that's just the point for now. But it's always the way to change this. We have some more rounds to go, so you have all possibilities to get up there. So let's get to the next round. Our next round.
Oh man, I was trying to screenshot this for the one time I was ahead.
I can get you a screenshot out of the video, no problem. So let's go for the next
Just gonna kayfabe it.
round. Our next round is the round The Masked Wrestler. What you have to do, you have to recognize who is under the mask. So you will see a wrestler or a wrestling situation, and you have to guess the person with the mask on it. I guess it's the mask of, it's, Daniel, I guess you
So, but
prepared
would it be like, for example, Rey Mysterio photo without the mask, and then we have to say Rey Mysterio, or is it like a photo and you like put graphically like a mask on it, and I have to say who it is?
The second one.
Already, we put the mask
Oh,
of Sin Cara.
Photoshop Philip at work.
Photoshop Philip, exactly right. Photoshop Philip has a black belt in Photoshop, and it's Sin Cara's mask because Sin Cara has his eyes covered as well. So I used that one because then you cannot guess something from the eyes. They could give too much away. I felt.
Of course. We are playing 4 rounds, 4 wrestlers, 3 points per wrestler, and the next buzzer round. So all of you can, who imagines is first, sees first who it is, calls her name, and can solve, like before.
Is there a topic for this, or it can be anything?
No, this I can tell you, they are all women's wrestlers.
Oh, okay.
But I guess you will get this at the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are ready, I will show you the first one. It will come up at the middle where the Quiz Schlacht logo is, like the merge before.
Okay.
So here's the first one for you. You're looking for the left person. There's the mask over it.
I cannot see that. How
So
do I make
wait.
this
Okay.
bigger?
I don't know.
So wait, if
Michelle,
Michelle?
Wendy Richter.
Beep. I know.
Sorry, no, I didn't get it. Can you
She said
repeat?
Wendy Richter.
Wendy Richter is not
No,
right.
no.
Sorry.
Ava?
Beep. Beep. It's Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano. Totally right. Really
Now you
good.
do the buzzer. Or you want me to say my name?
Good job.
Everybody's saying their name.
You can say your name, you can buzzer, I can get
Okay, I'll buzzer
everyone
it.
that's from
Okay.
here. No problem. So the first 3 points for Ava from Bull Nakano.
That's a weird source. RondaRousey.com, and she's not even in the
Yes. That's really interesting.
photo.
In
What
this.
is this?
You have to ask Daniel, he gets those pictures from there.
Yeah, there's some quite historical wrestling article on our website, so like non-wrestling fans can get a grasp of what wrestling is when they look for Ronda Rousey. So I guess that's why this is from there.
It's a weird flex.
Yes, that's really interesting. So let's look for the next one. Here for you. If you want to, I can make it bigger as well, so you can look at it better.
make it bigger.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Let's go for the beep.
Beep.
Yes,
Is that Chelsea Green?
No, but it might be.
you're really good in this. Yes,
Oh yeah.
of course.
It's the gear for me. It's the gear for me. It's her gloves.
Yeah, really good. Chelsea Green.
Good
I
call.
will get this next one a little bit bigger so you can see it better. Michelle, don't be angry to me. I have to make it bigger about your picture. So the next one for you. I guess it's better.
Calypso, Calypso,
Beep.
Calypso,
Calypso?
Calypso, Calypso.
Beep.
Calypso was
That's
first.
me. That's Tamina.
Yeah.
That's Tamina in the small one here, of course. You're really good in this, all of you. And let's look for the last one. I will make it bigger as well. Just a moment. Let's make it bigger to the other side now.
Mhm.
There you go.
Calypso,
Beep.
Michelle,
Calypso.
Beep.
That's Trish Stratus.
Oh, damn.
Trish Stratus, of course.
I was first, but whatever.
Me too.
So, Sebastian, what do you think? Who was first? Calypso?
What does
Don't
that
be
have to
don't be
Do you wanna
afraid of
say Calypso
Ava.
now, or no, I don't. I don't do it. It was Calypso, yeah.
Don't be afraid of Ava. Sebastian looks a
should
little bit
be.
afraid. Yes, he can be, but not in his position as a neutral person in here.
Yeah.
He's
You
not
So-
see,
even
I'm
Swiss.
I'm the neutral fact checker here. I don't like it. No, I just
See you
stop
at
talking.
TagFest, Sebastian.
Not there.
Sebastian is just at the Inner Circle show. So
Don't tell. No.
if you, Ava, if you want to get him, you have to get to Inner Circles to get him.
Sounds good.
So let's look for the points for this round in the finish. That was the first one. We have 6 points for Calypso, 6 points for Ava. So if I got it right, Calypso goes up to 32. And
Exactly. Yeah.
Ava goes up to 27.
Yes.
So we have a small shift in here in this round. Now, the next one, show it. With Calypso up with 32, Michelle with 28, and Ava with 27. You are close, Ava. You are really close. You look great, smiling, not being angry. So that's our third round. We'll make a short break in here, and then we'll come back with the next 3 rounds. We'll make about a 5-minute break, so your dog wants some of your time. Everyone can have a short break, and we'll be there back around 22:05, a little bit more than 5 minutes. So, welcome back to our second half of the Quiz Schlacht. You have already seen what has happened so far. We have played 3 rounds and the actual points. I will show it to you again. We have Calypso with 32 points. At the top, we have Michelle Green with 28 at the second place, and Everett with 27 at the third place. And her additional help doesn't help to here. Perhaps later. We will see. So let's go for the next round that we want to play. And the next round is a round where you can be a little more relaxed because all of you will participate and all of you can ask your own questions because the next round is the round Who Am I? Perhaps you know the game from some parties with friends.
Sorry.
What?
What?
So perhaps from real life parties, someone writes a name on some kind of paper, puts it on your forehead.
Guess who?
Guess who, of course. That's the kind of game we are playing here. You have to guess who you are. And you will ask your questions one after the other. So we will start after we have shown to the audience who you have to guess. We will start with Calypso and then Michelle and Ava, and you can always ask one question. If it's right, you can ask another one. If it's wrong, the next one will go on.
And then if we have the answer, do we just text it to you or how do you want it?
You just say us who you are. Everyone will guess his own one.
It's like a question. So say, am I don't know.
Oh, so everybody has a different one.
Yes, everyone has a different one. Yes, of course.
Ah, okay.
So our watchers can know what you are guessing. You
And
don't
we can't
have...
guess the other person's one?
No, because you will see them now. So first thing I want to do is, Calypso, just close your eyes for a moment and we will show to everyone else who you have to guess. That's this one. I will tell you when you can come back. So it's out again. Calypso, you can come back to the screen. The next one to turn around and don't look at the screen is Michelle. Yes, of course. That's the one for Michelle that she has to find out.
We good?
Michelle, you can come back. And last one is Ava. Now you can close your eyes. And that's the one for Ava. She has to guess. And now you can come back as well. The first question I will give you, you are all female wrestlers. And so you set up your first question to me. If the answer is right, you can get another one. If not, the next one will go on. Calypso, you can ask your first question.
Is it a question where is it supposed to be answered by yes or no?
Of course.
Oh. Am I in WWE?
I guess we can say. What do you think, Sebastian Daniel? Is the person actually in WWE?
I don't
She
think
has
so,
a
to be honest.
she has a Legends contract.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she is in WWE.
Oh, that's helping a lot.
She's in
Right.
WWE?
Yes. So you can ask another one.
Is she in NXT?
No. So the next one is Michelle. What's your first
Am
question?
I currently an active wrestler in either WWE or AEW?
No, you are not. Not WWE, not AEW. Ava, your first question. Your microphone is still muted.
Thank you. I'm
No-
sorry.
no problem.
Am I a current wrestler on WWE or AEW?
Yes. On one of those two.
Am I a current wrestler with AEW?
Yes.
Have I performed for wXw?
No, no,
Nope.
no. Okay, Calypso, next question from you.
So we were, because I got it, I don't know if I got it right. I'm in WWE, right?
You read a little bit more information. You have a legend contract in WWE.
Legends contracts, okay.
Yes.
Oh.
And you are not on NXT, like you asked before.
Am I still wrestling at this time?
So my colleagues have to look it up.
Okay,
Let me look it up.
occasionally. So you are
So
you-
semi-retired, if you want to call it that.
She had a match like 2 matches this year.
So yes, you're still wrestling. I
Somewhat
guess
of
we
info.
can. Yes, we can say this. The next one, next question, Calypso.
Am I blonde?
No,
I guess no, no. I don't know actually, but I guess no.
No,
Last
no,
time
no,
I've
no,
seen
no.
no. Okay, Michelle.
Yes. Am I an active pro wrestler?
Yes,
Have I performed for WXW?
yes,
Am I Amal?
no. Ava, your next one.
Have I been the AEW Women's Champion?
No. Calypso, next one for you.
I don't know. I don't know.
You
Oh my god, I'm so bad at it.
you already know you are with WWE and you have wrestled some matches this year.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, my brain doesn't know any
Okay.
questions to ask.
So perhaps just, if you want to wait around for, perhaps you have some questions after the other two.
Yeah, I'll just pass my turn now.
Okay. Michelle.
Am I part of the Femme Fatale event?
Sorry, have you said you are part or you're not part?
Am I part
Am I part?
of the
Okay.
Femme Fatale
Yes,
event?
you are.
Okay. Am I one of these two people, Killer Kelly or Marsha Slamovich?
That's a really good question. Yes, you are.
Wow, good question. Yeah,
So, I mean, we guessed Killer Kelly before, so am I Marsha Slamovich?
No.
Damn!
Ava, your next one.
Mad at this.
So the microphone is muted at the moment, so if you want to ask something, just ask. You already know you are with AEW and you have been the AEW Women's Champion.
Am I one of two people? I like that question. Jade Cargill or Chris Statlander?
Yes, you are.
It's hard, isn't it?
I have a question, but if it's no, it's gonna make me upset. Have I wrestled this person?
The guys have to look it up. I don't know.
Actually, I don't think
You
so,
can
but
just choose one.
If it's of cage match, we
No.
will know it.
Then
No.
I know
no,
who it
you
is.
haven't. You haven't.
So let's go for Calypso. You're in there again.
I don't want to pass my turn now because I know that Michelle is gonna win. So I want to hold my place. So I'm in WWE because I have a legend contract. I'm not
course.
blonde. I wrestled 2 times this year.
Of course.
Yes.
I don't really watch WWE these times. Why?
It's
Did I wrestle on pay-per-views?
This year? Or
these 2 matches
Yeah,
this
this
year.
year.
I
Yeah,
guess.
this year.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. You're on a good way.
I really don't know. Like, it's totally blank in my head. Like, I don't know.
I'm really bad in this game as well, so don't worry.
Maybe
To
maybe ask about what this person has done in her career, something like that.
no, because I'm supposed to have like yes or no answers, right?
Yes, so you could ask like, has this person done this or has this person done that? Something like this. Championships.
Yeah, has this girl has a women's championship in WWE?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, right? Because she's a legend.
I could tell you if you want. She was
You're
WWF World
helping her a
Women's Champion.
ton.
Don't tell too much. Don't
No,
tell
sorry.
too much.
You already helped her so much.
I'm
with
sorry.
else.
Yeah.
What? Well, you're gonna win anyway, so let me have a little bit of help here.
But you can all get your points because
Well, now
not
that you
just the
get
winner
it.
will get points.
I'm not gonna get it.
You will.
So you have someone under legend contract with WWE who had matches on this year's pay-per-views and was women's champion before. And don't worry, if you get an answer that is wrong, you can get a lot more questions later because
Is that, I don't know. Because I thought it was gonna be Trish Stratus, but she's blonde, so it doesn't work because she's not blonde. So, I don't know.
So what about you think about who are legends, and we will go to the next one, and you
Yeah.
can think about who could be else legends in WWE, which women wrestlers. So Michelle, your next one.
Yes, am I Killer Kelly?
Yes, of course you are.
Thank you. Making me nervous.
Ava, your question. Think about your yeah, of course. Look for a dog first and then come with your question. And think about your microphone before you try to ask.
Am I Jade Cargill?
Yes, of course. You are Jade Cargill. So we have
Oh my
the
god,
first one.
Stop barking, please.
Calypso, you are a legend. Who are legends in WWE?
Yeah, I know I am a legend, but I don't know who I am. I don't know.
You
Just
don't know.
Stop this torture.
So let's Eddie. Sebastian, you would like to give us some hints. Think about it. We would like
Some-
everyone to get their
Some
points.
things to think about. Okay, so she was born in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. She's now 47 years old. The wrestling style, well, at least Kehrt says it's high flying.
Correct.
Let me see.
She was an early, I would say, kind of intergender wrestler. I guess we can say this. She not just faced women.
Oh yeah, sure. And if I'm right, she was part of the first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Absolutely
Is that
right.
Lita?
Yes.
That's Lita.
I didn't
course.
even know she wrestled this year.
So if you don't watch WWE, it's really hard to
Yeah.
notice. So let's look. That's 50 points for Michelle, 10 points for Ava, and 5 points for Calypso. So let's sum this up. So we will have 37 for Calypso. We will have 43 for Michelle. And we will have 37 for Ava, if I got it
Yes.
right.
Yes, you're right.
So let's have a look. So we have a draw on the second place. Michelle is on the top with 43, and Calypso and Ava are second with 37. So the next round will show us who will go to the finals.
This is nerve-wracking.
Just relax. It's just a fun little game in here. So let's go for our next round. It's another special one, like always. And we will play with you the round that's called Take Team Trade in English, Take Team Tauschbörse in German. Let's explain to you what we are thinking about. I will tell you one after another some wrestlers that had been in a tag team with the wrestler or the female wrestler that we are searching for. So perhaps if we were searching for, let's get someone like, at the moment, let's get Bryan Danielson. Then it could be in his stable John Moxley, for example, or Kane in later time, something like this. And
So
I
you're going to
would-
name a bunch of them?
Yes, of course. I will start
okay.
with the first one, and then we will go on. If no one of you wants to guess. And so,
Can we also... So
Yeah.
you're just looking for one name then?
yes, of course. I'm just looking for one name. For the person who has all of the wrestlers that I'm telling you, has with all of them been a tag team. But, of course, on different times.
This works especially because there's not so many women's tag teams that are established.
Yes, but we are not going with women in here. We are going with men in here. So there's a little bit
Both
more.
men and women or men?
Just men in here this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
'cause if
there's
you say like if you're looking for Natalia, that's like 50 names.
yes, of course. So let's have a look. We will start up with the first one. The first one who has had a tag team with the person we are searching is R-Truth. The second
Oh,
one,
we need to write it down.
you don't need to. If you can remember it, you can just
Beep?
remember it.
Can I guess now?
You can, of course.
I can just go for it.
Yes, if you want to.
Gold dust.
No, it wasn't Goldust. So now you have to wait for the other ones to guess before you can guess again. The second one is Damien Sandow. The third one is John Morrison.
Michelle,
Michelle?
The Miz.
The Miz, of course. It's The Miz. I guess Ava had the same idea. like she
Yeah,
reacted.
I already thought after Damien found out, but then I was like,
I had to
"Okay,
go.
that's
I
weird."
had to go after it, and I had to guess in the first one.
Yeah.
I'm falling behind. Okay.
It was a try. Why not? Why not? So perhaps the second one is the right one for you. His first tag team partner was Big Show.
Are you doing this like in order, or are you just saying like
No,
the first
just
name?
the names. Just the names. No
Mhm.
order. The
Okay.
second tag team partner was Christian.
Oh, I know.
Okay, Calypso?
Chris Jericho.
Yes, of course. Chris Jericho.
Good job.
The third one, his first tag team partner, not first in time. The first I'll
Mhm.
tell you is Billy Gunn. The second one is Chris Jericho. The third one is Kane. And the fourth one is The Miz, who has been a tag team partner of Billy Gunn, Chris Jericho, Kane, and The Miz.
Billy Gunn and this guy? Jesus Christ.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
some time ago. Who could it be? Perhaps a good way to find it out. You know how WWE tag teams are often called. They are often called a combination of both names. Perhaps you find who could it be? Who could be mixed up in the name, perhaps with Chris Jericho or The Miz?
Michelle,
Michelle?
Big Show.
Big Show, of course. Show Miz
Really?
and Jerry Show.
Yeah, that's what that sounded like familiar. Whatever it's called.
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
The fourth one. First tag team partner, Damien Sandow. The second one, Ted DiBiase
Junior.
Jr., thank you. The third one, Hardcore Holly. And the fourth one, Goldust. Damien Sandow,
Michelle,
Michelle,
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, totally right. And the last one has his first partner in The Miz. The second in Goldust. The third in Kofi Kingston.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Calypso.
I think I know.
tell me.
No, I don't know. John Morrison? I
Nope.
don't think.
Not John Morrison. And the last one is the Road Dogg. So let me repeat the partners. The Miz, Goldust, Kofi Kingston, and the Road Dogg. It's someone who's been with the company for a long time and who has... There's one special championship that he has
Michelle.
won. Michelle?
R-Truth.
R-Truth. Totally right. And that's the last one. Michelle, 4 out of 5 in this one. So if you look back, 5 points per wrestler. So there are 5 points for Calypso, going up to 42. And there are 20 points for Michelle, going up to 63. So, I'm sorry, Ava, I have to show it. Still have to show it.
I get it. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. I get it.
We have 63 for Michelle, 42 for Calypso, and Ava with 37. Ava will go directly for the win of Femme Fatale and don't waste her time with us here on the quiz.
You're
She's-
not
She
wrong.
wishes.
She saved her energy for the next one.
I don't need brains for that.
You just need
get
your
the brawn?
energy. So, Ava, we will get you back here after the final, if you want to. And we will go with the other two, with Misha and Calypso, to the finals. In the finals, there will be no more points. In the finals, it's last one standing. And that's nearly the name of the
It's so
final.
unfair for me right now.
You just prepared for the finals. And our last round is
The audacity. I got cheated out of this if I don't win. Just putting it there now. That is terrible.
last one standing is our last round. I will give you some kind of statement. For example, WWE 24/7 champions. For example, wXw Unified champions. Something like this. And you have 1 minute time to collect what's coming to your mind. And then I will ask you each after the other to name me one of the persons, the teams, the moments that fit in here.
And how many rounds are there?
We will go on since one of you can't answer anymore.
I didn't get it.
This is so
Like,
yeah.
like
No
you're gonna
problem.
say, like,
cheated
for
out of
example,
this.
I can tell you totally what we are talking about today. Our today's topic are wXw Tag Team Champions. That's our topic.
Mhm.
When we start, you have 1 minute time to collect all the names that you remember who have been wXw Tag Team Champions. And then I will ask you after another for a name. And if someone can't go on, the other one will win the final.
Is
okay,
this
Michelle,
already
you're gonna
topic or
win.
is it sample?
Sorry, Michelle, what did you say?
Already the topic?
The topic is wXw Tag Team Champions.
Oh fuck. Hell. Okay.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a short one.
So let's try. Give it a try.
But we have to say, we have to like put on names of guys that have been champions.
Yes, of course.
Or can we say like events or stuff? Just guys that have been
Mhm.
You know,
champions.
just the wXw Tag Team Champions. The name of the tag teams. That's what we are searching for. If
So
you,
not one guy, both.
Yeah,
or
both
the tag team
guys.
name.
but if you tell me someone like if you were with WWE Tag Team Champions, you would say me Kofi and Xavier Woods. I would also get this for the New Day. So if you know the name of both, it will be as good as the tag team name. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 1 minute time to collect who comes to your mind, and we will start after the minute with our final of this month's, not this year's, this month's Quiz Schlacht special edition for Femme Fatale. And we can just now say that we had a great time with all three of you. It was a lot of fun.
Thank
You
you.
made some great work. And all of your supporters were with you in the chat and in your rooms, if it were cats, dogs, or beers. So, Sebastian, this round, would it be possible for you, or would you say, okay, I'm out?
I think I would know some names. No, of course, I'm saying this now. I got the list in front of me. There are people on it that I've never heard of.
Me too.
But others are. So like the tag team titles are changed a lot, like in the last 2 years.
Tell us, how many tag team champions has there been in WXW? Is
How
there
many?
a number?
Let me see. I guess so. If the list is correct, it's 46.
46. That's a lot.
Yes.
We are watching on the list on cagematch.net. Always a good source for our information. So let's go for it. Last seconds for you, and then we will start up here. Calypso, don't look that. Not ashamed. You will get it.
Yeah.
So let's finish up your list. Calypso, you have the right to start this round. Who do you remember as wXw Tag Team Champions?
The current ones, Rod and Unflot. Sorry,
Yep.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Yes, of course. Rot und Flott. Of course. That's right. Michelle.
Ringkampf.
Ringkampf. Yes, of course. Calypso.
Fast Time Modo and Stephanie Mays.
Of course.
Good job.
Michelle.
Arrows of Hungary.
House of Hungary. Of course. Calypso.
The Pretty Bastard.
Pretty Bastards. Of course. Michelle.
Fresher Than You.
JFK, you mean?
Jay Skillet
Yes.
and Caspin.
Yeah. JFK. Calypso.
That was a nice evening, everyone. I hope you had fun.
Do you remember no one? No one else?
No, I don't.
No problem. It's not an easy one because you are not with wXw for such a long time, so you haven't seen a lot of them. It's not that easy to know them all. No problem. So,
I have two
Then-
more.
yeah, tell us who you
I
still
have
have.
Hot and Spicy, and I
Hot and
have Absolute Andy and Mario Salani.
Yes, A4, the final one. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So,
And I think perhaps Nero Consulting, but I'm not sure about that one.
yes, Nero Consulting got into, I guess it was the last Tech Team, the Tech Team Festival before in 2018 with the title. Am I right?
Monster Consulting, yes.
Yes, Monster Consulting, of course.
That makes me happy that I didn't flop this because I've actually been as a fan to like 3-word tag team leagues. So
Okay.
can't mess
So,
this one up.
we have a new champion. Our new champion is sitting on the top right. Michelle Green is our new Quiz Schlacht champion in the Femme Fatale Special Edition. Congratulations, Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
We are really happy that you got this. How are you feeling as the champion in here?
Fantastic. Swiss Sensation has put her mark on wXw and can't wait for Femme Fatale. So who hasn't gotten their tickets yet, please get your tickets.
Of
It's going
course.
to be a fantastic event with also the fantastic ladies performing this weekend, such as Calypso and Ava Everett,
And it's on a
which were tough
Saturday.
competitors today and will probably be also very tough competitors on Femme Fatale and on the weekend.
Of course.
Can't wait to lock up and hopefully bring home the win, just like I did today.
That sounds great. So let the other ones congratulate you. I know your biggest fan is back with us. Everett is back in here. Everett, do you have anything to say to our new champion?
I have something to say to myself. Because as your first ever American wXw Women's Champion, I plan on winning Femme Fatales. So this means nothing to me.
I like your self-confidence. That's great.
I have already wrestled Masha Slamovich, and I've already beat Masha Slamovich. So I'm not scared.
Well, it's more than one round, so
Yes, it will be interesting. We will see. Ava, thank you that you have been here. It was a great time. Thanks. Stay in the call. You will hear
the
us
pug
after
is
the show.
lovely.
Calypso, your final words and your congratulations to our champion.
Well, congratulations, champion, but I'm not mad because at Femme Fatale I can have the chance to win the wXw Women's Championship. So you might be the Quiz Schlacht champ, but I'm gonna be the wXw Women's Champion, so yeah.
Perhaps you will meet later if Michelle wins the Femme Fatale. We will see.
I'd love to.
Calypso, thanks for being here. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
So let's thank also the two guys in the back. Daniel, thank you for watching for the chat.
It was an absolute pleasure. I had a great fun with this group of people here. So thank you all for being here today. And thank you everyone for watching at home. And hopefully I see all of you at wXw Femme Fatale during the Tag Team Festival weekend in 2 weeks.
Of course. And last but not least, Sebastian, thank you for being our fact checker and looking up everything that we needed.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was a great time. I had fun with everyone except for Ava, of course. So thank you for a nice evening and goodbye.
Sebastian wants to have his special time with Eva when she beats him up on Inner Circle, I guess. We will see. We will see what will happen. Finally, I will thank everyone who's working in here, and I will congratulate the champion, Michelle Green. And Michelle, you have the final words for our watchers, and you can send them home happily for the end of the Quiz Schlacht.
Ja, vielen Dank, dass ihr heute alle zugeschaut habt. Vielen Dank allen, die es organisiert haben. Schönen Dank auch an Calypso und Eva. Und ich freue mich sehr, euch alle bei der wXw demnächst zu sehen. Folgt mir auf den sozialen Medien @I'mMichelleGreen und habt einen zauberhaften Sonntag.